Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Danny here. This is the Weeb Talk Zone, and today we're going to be going over Dr. Stone Season 4, Episode 2. Just a quick recap what happened to the last episode. The main basis of it was, obviously, they're still trying to sail to get to America to get this alcohol production so they can depetrify everyone. But the main dispute was between Senku and Ryusui trying to decide whether to take the 40-day more aggressive route or the 70-day more, not so much passive, but less aggressive, smoother route. Anyway, and they basically had a game of poker where Senku won, and they chose to take the 40-day more aggressive route. So this episode basically kind of went around. So this episode kind of went based on the traveling part. Obviously decided that this might not even be that long a video because not that much happened, but there's a few things that were probably worth pointing out. So let's get into it. Be sure to drop a like, be sure to subscribe, enjoy the video as well. Starts off with him making all this kind of wheat thing with his soul kit. Kohaku starts smashing the crap out of it, turns it into some kind of soup thing, ready for material for Senku to use, so that they can ferment it and turn it into alcohol. Then it goes back to these lot kind of back on the boat, all having fun while Francois is basically making everyone drinks. Obviously, you got certain people most people are drinking alcohol, but there's several people not drinking alcohol as well. And she basically wants to allow everybody to actually drink. And you know what? When I saw this, I thought she was holding a coconut in her hand. I've just realised now she's got a hand to her chest, and it's actually a handkerchief or something like that. But yeah, she's making a bunch of crazy non-alcoholic drinks for those people that are not drinking. Starts showing them a little bit of how they've been able to make some of these drinks and turn some of the ingredients into them. Suika gets this little kawaii cocktail made for her with a little bit of cucumber on the side and some sort of, what was it, a cinnamon ginger straw or something like that. They called it the two-side sunshine. Then for Tsukasa, she makes this grenadine and tonic mocktail should I say. Goes red and then it changes the colour to blue as well. Again, gets some kind of crazy spicy cola because it's obviously a cola fiend and he's obsessed with it. Kohaku gets some sort of Cinderella drink. I can't remember what it's supposed to be called, but spicy Cinderella. But for some reason, that one's still in Japanese letters. Senku gets some free tea latte, and then he just mixes it up basically. Then it goes into a bit of a Mitsukaze's past now. It was quite emotional. I find it ridiculous though how this person is basically just Ginro. Pretty graphic. Starts slashing everybody up. And then as he's getting petrified, he makes sure to put a mark on his arm that later on the squad finds him with that said mark. And then Francois hands him this, a matcha beer. Then he ended up being some absolute ultimate lightweight off one sip of a drink. That's like me, but nowhere near as graphic as that, or nowhere near as lightweight as that anyway. Mitsukaze doing some embarrassing ass shit talking to Tsukasa. What the hell, man. But obviously they want to do a little bit of training for Mitsukaze so he can get stronger. He wants to be a lot stronger, wants to get stronger so he can protect his secondary master, I guess. Meaning, gonna revive some more people, squadrons, to help with that training. Hyoga comes back, and in exchange for his training, he has to bring back Moz, as well as, I forgot her name, sorry. But yeah, these two are gonna be helping out with some of the training. Then Kinro and Ginro basically sneak off because they're scared of them not getting ahead of them, so they do a little bit of training of their own. Then it goes into a bit of Ryusui here talking about Vikings sailing the seas and that back in the day, and all the technology they was using by getting smooth Smooth journeys by following the sun, using sunstones. And then they're currently looking at the globe to see what positioning they're in. They're using the sun to determine their position and figure out which way they can properly head to America. Then we've got Senku, obviously saying as long as it's sunny, it should be a smooth ride to America. Or so they thought anyway. Turns into a big storm after that. And obviously because the weather is trash and they can't properly see the sun, it's hard for them to directly know where they're going in regards of getting to America. But your boy Chrome finds his stone, what is it, his stone that he got from his treasure box, that from his excavating days back on the island. And he uses his big brain to get this stone, which he manages to turn into a sunstone. But obviously with that sunstone, they managed to get the direction of the sun. They get back on track. They do a bit of sightseeing. Then they actually managed to get to America. But yeah, like I said, nothing too crazy. Wouldn't be that long of a video, but they've actually made it to America now, so it'll be very interesting to see what actually happens. I imagine it's not going to be smooth sailing. There's probably going to be a bunch of new challenges, maybe some new enemies that they come across. So it'll be interesting to see and find out what happens in the next episode. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to drop a like, be sure to subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Peace out.